UK fishermen have more work than ever in a post-Brexit Britain after a port in Devon landed a £40,000 catch. Last week, it was reported Brixham Fish Market, in Devon, reached new heights as England's most lucrative fishing port landed a record £43.6 million of seafood last year. The port topped 2020's £35.8 million and the previous £40.3 million record for 2017. UK fishermen have more work than ever in a post-Brexit Britain after a port in Devon landed a £40,000 catch. The success of the harbour has continued throughout the weekend as trawlers landed a staggering £40,000 of Dover sole, turbot, gurnard and crab. Now, in his latest column in the Mail Online, Robert Hardman said the success of the harbour will make Ramonas choke on their sea bass. The journalist claimed business is not just brisk in Brixham but is positively booming across the rest of the country. He wrote, "It is positively booming, to the extent that this grand old Devon fishing harbour has just had its best year ever. This is a town that is cheerfully raising two fingers to shroud-waving Remainers peddling the post-Brexit, post-COVID apocalypse narrative that we are heading for the economic abyss." What's more, Brixham depends on an industry which, more than any other, should have been crippled by the double whammy of leaving the EU and the coronavirus, at least, that is, if you listen to gloomsters on the opposition benches. And yet this port has just clocked up the highest sales in its history. In 2021, Brixham sold £43.6 million of fish. Barry Young, fisherman turned managing director of Brixham Trawler Agents, is quoted in the article. He said, "People said Brexit would kill off the British fishing industry, especially after COVID came along. In fact, we're seeing the opposite. Our problem is we have not got enough space to handle all we've got coming in and we want to handle even more." While the success of the Brixham market has been praised, Paul Lines, chairman of Lowestoft Fish Markets Alliance, warned the East Coast is facing a crisis. He told Express.co.uk, "Brixham is geographically placed and have a huge array of species to catch, where our main catch in the East Coast was cod. But it has demised. We don't catch cod here now, it's that bad." Even down the Eastern Channel, they are suffering so badly. Brexit really hasn't done anything for us. But it's great news that Brixham has had a great year. The EU and UK came to an agreement in January 2021, resulting in changes to fishing quotas for European vessels in British waters. but EU boats are still able to fish in British waters for another 4 years as the UK battles to reclaim control of its coastal waters. The deal ensured 25% of EU boats' fishing rights in UK waters will be transferred to the British fleet over a period of 5 years. After that, annual negotiations will decide how the catch is shared out between the UK and EU, and Britain would have the right to completely exclude EU boats after 2026.